I'm in the house myself tonight, so this is probably the best thing for me.
Oh yeah, Reezy got a new house. Well, I've hit the button, so we'll say welcome back to SoopSpeek, the content where Soop speak. I am Samii, and I'm joined with my two friends. Introduce yourselves.
Is it blue Soop Klman over here? Over here? Over here? Over here? Over here? Here he is.
I am the Grey Ranger, Reezy.
The Grey Ranger Reezy for the first time.
Turn your phone.
What?
Turn your phone around. Yeah.
Yeah, he's bad for the first time in a long time, bro.
He's back and he's in some new decks, Ree. You wanna talk? You wanna take it away?
Yes, the little baby bird left the nest, and is now in his own gaff.
Very less than epic.
Yes. I honestly never thought it would happen, bro. You've truly proven me wrong.
Bro, I never thought it would happen. I thought I'd be my mother's loft till my late 30s.
You made it out, bro. I'm proud of you.
How is living life suiting you so far, Reezy?
It's actually been quite therapeutic. Getting away from the scheme.
Oh yeah, so where is it that you moved to? It's still in Largs? Or...
it's across from Sharps near Farm Foods.
That is a bit less schemy.
We're glad to hear it, bro. We're all kind of been schmoving and moving on him. As you can see, I'm now here in the aesthetic fucking Klman editing / streaming / video making bay, bro, with Minecraft Steve behind me here on my fucking my right, hanging out.
Steve from Minecraft, bro, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. So we're all set up and making videos and such. Finally, the PC's all set up and shit. So I'm not recording from my floor, which is pretty sick. But
we're coming up. We're coming up.
Yeah, bro. I'm sitting here in the big chair and we're fucking here at long last. It's very sick and epic.
Epic?
Yeah, there's still hurdles and shit, bro. Obviously, as we've been fucking experiencing, but we're fucking getting there. We're getting to smooth and consistent soon enough, yeah, man.
You can most certainly tell we're all aging due to the stress of all that.
That is true. See if you go back and look, it's like the first Soop Groop video was me and Mark playing Mario like a year ago, and literally somehow we look like our youth is just evaporated, bro.
Yeah, I'm getting slowly fucking more jaded as time goes on, bro. I
like
realised the realities of Hollywood living, bro. Videos and shit. It's horrible. It's not as good as you would think it would be. It's time to go back to the 9-to-5 jobs, bro.
Yeah, you know what, bro? I'm going back to bagging and fucking serving all people jam sandwiches.
Bro, I can't even work just now.
Corona time has taken Reezy out of a job?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
God damn it.
Big COVID has put me in furlough again, man.
Oh, I mean, that's money, but...
Yeah, but I want more money, but...
More money, but...
I'm gonna have to hit the street corners, bro.
And also, being stuck in the house is quite soul-destroying at sometimes.
Yeah, that's certainly the truth.
We should have content with us now at long last.
Yeah.
The Soop Groop fans have missed the Grey Soop, bro. They missed their fucking they missed fucking that man, the character who everyone knows and loves.
Cedric Alexander.
They missed Cedric, bro. Where's he been?
Yeah,
he's gone, bro.
Where's he been, bro? Where's he been?
He was dethroned by the Star Wars tier list, and he's still hanging his head in shame.
That was my finest work yet, bro. The Star Wars tier list. I don't think I'll make a video ever like that ever again, bro.
Bro, we discussed this on the last podcast that I was in. And, I can't even say how fucking delighted I was that video was finally dethroned, because it means that freaking we actually have different things in our arsenal to release to the global audience.
We're not just one-trick ponies out here, bro.
Yeah, because if you've got a channel that's best video was like fucking a year ago, and you can't overtake it. It speaks volumes about. It's a symbol of like how slow the progression is, and that's not really what we want to do. Because then, what's the fucking point doing it?
I mean, YouTube. It's like when we set out to do this, we did know from the start. It's like it's going to be a slow progression, if anything. And I was prepared for that, but we have been progressing. And we're aiming to hit 100 subscribers by the end of the year, and only you can help us reach that goal.
Little sub out there. the non-sub, I should say, the person is watching this fucking video and then decides to click right off without even subbing, liking.
Put up the analytics. How more the analytics, bro?
Put the fucking analytics, bro. There they are. Do you see it? The editing techniques. Look at that, bro.
It's like 89% unsubscribed. How? Come on, people.
Nah, bro, it's definitely someone from Logs, man. Full of snakes, man. Full of snakes.
Look, if you're in Logs listening to this, you're lucky to have us. We are a guiding beacon. Maybe you too could make it out of Logs if you start a shitty YouTube channel and start playing video games for probably 16-year-olds.
10 years down the line, right? Like Logs is known as a little lovely, cute little getaway place for people who don't live there, bro.
People who don't know better.
It's got beautiful windy shores. It's got lovely views and shops, and it's the home of Soop Groop, bro. That's what they'll be saying 10 years down.
Hell yeah! It was at least the birthplace of Soop Groop. It was the birthplace.
Yeah, we're gonna have one of those little blue plaques, bro. You know, the ones that get put outside the houses where, oh, this famous person lived here, bro. It's gonna be outside your house, bro.
They're gonna dedicate a bench to us, bro.
Oh no!
It's gonna be put outside one of our houses, bro. It's gonna say the birthplace of Soop. Everyone come and take pictures of it and shit.
Look, when I die, dedicate a bench to me. Put it in Larks.
Watch this space, bro.
Nah, bro. It's gonna be in Kilburnie, Samii. It must be in Kilburnie.
Reed, don't dox me, bro. The people don't know where I live. I live in an underground bunker. Secret to the eyes of man.
That's the point. The people in Kilburnie will be like, who are we honouring here? Like, who is this man?
I am Soop Groop Samii, bro.
Soop Groop Samii.
That's what they scream to me as I pass by in the streets.
Soop Groop Studios do gonna be just a bunch of bunkers going all around Scotland, bro. Or north, south, east, and west.
It's true. It's basically true. We're all from separate locations, but we meet up to do content. Obviously, coronavirus has thrown a bit of a wrench into that, but we're making it work the best we can.
It's getting better. We're slowly recuperating and building up after that whole fucking shtick.
And that's what I was gonna say. Reezy's not had a chance to feature for a while, but
he's there.
We're gonna try and he's there, but we're gonna try and keep this podcast. I've said it so many times before. We're gonna now try and keep this as weekly as possible.
Well, here's the good thing about that, because speaking of funny jobs and shit, I no longer have one. Because, well, I basically used to work for a big plating company that everyone knows and loves and gets their burgers and shit from. And I decided I'm gay, you know, and I decided to transfer to a new one. Because when I moved, and basically I decided I don't think I will do this anymore because it was making my brain fucking fall to bits because it was so fucking big and horrific and shit. So I basically said I don't think I will anymore. I've got a good bit of money left to me by my darling grandpapa who passed on. God rest his fucking soul, bro. And I was using that money for like acquiring this whole thing, bro. You know, getting the whole creative setup and shit and getting it all here. So I'm gonna take the time, I think, to just dedicate myself to my craft, you know, and try and properly fucking build a platform, bro, and get men over here for Soop and Klman and otherwise.
Wait a minute. Reed, did you hear that, bro? Men?
Sorry, bro. 2020, sorry. Men, women, AC-130 Apache helicopters, it's Z's and Zers, all
I wasn't being inclusive, bro. I was just calling you gay.
Oh. So get all the guys in. Get all the men in and we'll start a big sausage party.
Oh, hell
right.
I'll bring the gravy.
But I can respect that, bro. Dedicating a bit of more time to your craft.
Yeah, because it's like I don't know. The place was fucking destroyed my brain.
I certainly became unemployed for much the same reasons. And
I don't think any job's worth your brain.
No.
Especially a fucking fast food joint like that, bro. That was one of the busiest ones in Scotland that I got told after joining, which is quite funny. I wish I'd known that before. I wish I'd known because they just would have said no. I don't think so.
Bro, fast food is the worst place to fucking work.
Oh yeah, Reeve, you got a Taco Bell story you could regale us with?
Bro, the Taco Bell binge was the end of my decline, but it was also the end of my fucking sanity. Like legit, that place had me fucking just being like the worst person ever. Like I'd come home and just be shit. And then I'd drink more.
That's what it does to you, bro. I remember it was the same when I was working, bro. It just made me into a sour, bitter man.
Because, bro, it affects your mood. Because, like, you know, I'm going to have to go back to that place eventually, bro.
Again, every day.
Again and again and again. It's just so lit.
it's like as soon as you're in there, you don't want to be there, and as soon as you leave, you don't want to go back because you know you're going to be in the next day, and then like I met a few friends in there, man, but the whole dynamic was just toxic as shit.
It's high school mentality, bro. Everywhere you go.
Oftentimes it is in the workplace as well. People just don't know how to get along.
It's like people rely on getting into like certain groups and fucking and it is that high school mentality. And at the same time, I'm just sitting there going, I really couldn't give a fuck. Like
too many people don't shed the high school mentality, bro. It's crazy to me.
I'm there for the money, and that's it, man.
Facts.
We'll just be kind of here trying to get mongy, bro. But now we're trying to get mongy doing the things we actually really like to do and try and do it as well as possible, you know?
Yeah.
Anything's possible, bro. So if you really work at it, bro, and really want it enough, it'll just happen and fall into place. You know?
I thoroughly believe in our capabilities to become self-sustaining. And I know for a fact that, well, I don't know for a fact, but I'm prepared for, you know, the possibility that it will take a fucking while to get there. But what is the other option, bro?
Bro, we have time. And the thing that pisses me off really is this year was supposed to be a fucking massive year for the channel.
It's true.
And as you've seen from the banners, but then fucking COVID came out and ruined it. And then we don't even know if 2021 is going to be the year because because this thing could be unstoppable. And
it could very well be unstoppable.
We could be living in a good couple of years of uncertainty because
that's facts. That's true.
All our countries are run by idiots who don't know what they're doing.
They're run by actual fucking little funny characters, bro. Boris Johnson, Donald Trump, they're little funny characters.
They're little just fucking caricature characters, bro.
They're like little Muppet men, bro. Looking ass niggas.
Like legit, they're contradicting themselves in every way possible, and they're just making us suffer for their failures. And it's like we were in lockdown for how long?
For
a few months. Anyway, March till April, May to June. I'm pretty sure. July.
Yeah, bro. How depressing is it that it's not like all those months off and nothing's changed?
Yeah, so,
that
because they brought it back too soon, bro.
That 4 months we were off being good little people has now been wasted because they brought us back in, didn't do the right things, and then fucked it, and now we're potentially go back into another lockdown. Which
I blame the youth, bro.
All these people.
I blame everyone. I blame everyone.
Every single human being that breathes right now. See these fucking.
This whole virus.
Everyone thinks the government is shit and no, bro. But at the end of the day, they're just little monkey men like you and me trying to run shit in a global pandemic, the first pandemic in 100 years, bro. As if they fucking know what they're gonna do. Of course they fucking do.
I mean, but then again, bro, how many countries are good right now?
I don't fucking know, bro.
It's literally just the ones run by the little funny men.
Here's the thing. Have you ever heard of Spitting Image before? You ever heard of the show Spitting Image?
I can't say I've ever heard of it.
Okay. Well, that's a show, bro, and it's basically just the Muppets, except the characters are cursed as fuck and they're based on real people and shit, you know? Like caricature puppets and shit. That was like a show in like the 80s or the 90s. So they brought it back recently. It's a British show. They brought it back like a few weeks ago because of all the funny characters, bro. There's that many funny characters now, they had to bring this show back to make them into funny characters again.
It's certainly true, bro. The world is run by them.
And share some pictures, bro. Look it up because it's fucking horrifying looking, bro. It's disgusting, bro. It's fucking horrifying.
I think with all this stuff, like I can't be arsed before the political shit.
No.
But it's like we have things that we need to get going. Like, see, like I know we've got time and all that, but like financially we're all screwed. I know we're screwed before because we're not the richest men in the world. No. But also our mental healths are fucking destroyed by this.
Yes.
Like literally, I'll leave the house maybe twice a week, maybe. If I'm being.
You're probably taking the biggest hit, bro, because you're definitely the most social of all of us. I can't say I'm living too different of a life, bro. Frankly.
Yeah, I'm the big fucking introvert mode. So when lockdown first started, I was fucking actually, bro. Every day was a good day. Not good. I loved it. But it's not good to be able to have your liberties taken away, bro. Not doing what you would normally be able to do normally. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
it's like I enjoy my own company. I enjoy just sitting playing games and like listening to music and stuff, but also enjoy just being active. Go to Glasgow, go to the cinema. Fucking
that is true.
Go to the pub and be a bad person and spend all my money away. Give my money back to my employer. But it's like I don't like it when things are taken away. I like it if everything's there and you have the choice to do it or to not do it.
Yeah.
So now I'm sitting on my couch and just there's nothing.
Just the options have been taken away.
There's nothing to look forward to because there's nothing to look forward to.
The most fucked up thing was we had all these plans for the summertime and like it was
the year
all
of
these
Super,
plans.
like
and
we should have known.
We couldn't have done anything. Like we literally couldn't even meet each other in real life, and the sun was like beaming. And in the UK, so if anyone's not in the UK watching this, it's just horrible. It's great.
The weather
all
is
the
not
time.
usually very good, especially up in the north here in Scotland, bro. Every single day so far this week has been grey and rain and dry.
Yeah,
when the sun comes out, you gotta dive
day.
on that shit, and we couldn't do anything.
Bro, now this is for the hardcore fans to fucking how you think, right?
I need
Because,
to think
about it.
Like one of the 80 whatever, right?
85.
Make that video, that podcast when we first talked about COVID and we were taking the absolute piss out of it.
It certainly might not be here, but
oh yeah, because it'll be cleansing. But I am
we had
season one is a bit shaky.
But yeah, if you do recall the video, if you even watched it, we fucking underestimated the cruel world we live in.
Bro, we were taking the piss. We were like, oh, probably in a couple of weeks, man. No.
She fucking she's fucking.
No, because during that time, Trump was like assassinating like people and like bombs and nukes were getting fucking.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that, bro. He literally was
World War III, bro. That was why we made fucking. That's why we made fucking
Nourishment,
bro. That was my fucking finest work. The year is 2020. Oh my
Go
God.
check out the Nourishment.
Do you want to do? See once all this shit's dealt with, we need to make like a zombie apocalypse COVID type video.
We had plans to make some sort of live action COVID-19 skit, so maybe that could be the culmination.
The Corona Chronicles, bro.
I mean, this. Oh no! Don't bring that up, bro.
No.
It's a wrap.
Great since you were talking about it, bro. You see, we're talking about fucking.
I'm pretty sure we've addressed it already, bro.
Yeah, we have actually. It was one of the first podcasts we did during lockdown, even.
That video, man. In the most cosmic sort of way.
Cosmic sort of way. Yes. Check out this video. Is very concerning. Check out Nourishment. It's all connected to what we're talking about right now. Yes, for sure.
Because this is the thing. I think once this is all fucking like done, I think because we've been trapped in our houses for so long, creatively we're screwed, right? But your mind is still racing. You can still do ideas and like we have so much time to like put stuff in our portfolio and kind of get things jotted down, and then once we are allowed to travel to people's houses again, go about like doing stupid things and not have to wear masks and not have to be socially distanced and all that. I don't think we will come out with a bang. And
it's definitely gonna keep ramping up. Like it's just like even looking back to the shit we were putting out last year, it's a lot better now.
Yeah, man. Like it's only been steadily progressing at the end of the day, to be sure.
Just gotta adapt to it and do the best shit we can make with these parameters that we have to live within, and then when it's over, then adapt again to the new parameters.
I mean, I'm definitely in a better place now, which means that I'm not as lazy as I kind of used to be. Because if I was as lazy as I used to be, I wouldn't be living in my own house, sorting out my own Wi-Fi, paying rent, going shopping every goddamn week, and somehow managing to still keep up my drinking problem.
Oh, good grief.
Yes, I'm a bit rough. But also, and I now have the mental ability and the physical ability, if you believe that, to actually be able to, for instance, if you go, can you be in Kilburn or Paisley or whatever, in the next couple of days, I'll be like, yes. Yes, I have that ability to go, like, not make excuses going, oh, I'm working, or or fucking.
Well, Reed, to be honest, I think you're being frankly quite hard on yourself because it was plenty of reasons why the content had to slow. Because consider this, for a few months I had no PC, so we couldn't even make anything basically, and then it was a case of we were waiting for Mark and Lenny and them to move into their new place. So there was a whole lot of waiting that had to go down. So
waiting again, bro.
And it's when it comes to the podcast, it's certainly not like you've missed many. Because it's still in the last 60 weeks since we probably started Soop. It's been like 10 episodes.
Yeah, like this goddamn COVID had me to resort to have my little brother, with his good camera skills, had to resort to my little brother having to use my fucking phone to make one of the most videos I've ever made. Look, that video is the symbol of that I shouldn't be left to my own devices. No. Because,
I mean, bruh, I let it through, bruh.
You're equal to blame.
It's not just on you, bro. I let it through. I let it through the gates.
We're all there for that, bro. We're all party to that fun. that tragedy.
We all let it happen.
For views was the only thing in my head at the time.
Yeah, bro. It's funny, but it's not funny.
I'm sure some people thought it was funny in the cosmic sort of sense.
I'm amusing as fuck.
Good.
I mean, it was funny because people like of more young people seen it simply because they're like, oh, to my sister, oh, your brother's fucking mental. and
it was literally just 5 minutes of you going, man.
I've met new people who would just go, oh, was that you in that fucking video? I was like, yeah, it was. And they went, why did you do that? I went, because I wanted to, and there was nothing else better to do. And
bro, that was just you weren't doing anything. That was just the cameras were set up, bro. You were being filmed in your natural habitat. That's what coronavirus did to you, bro.
At the end of the day, bro, that video is Soop Groop in a microcosm, so it's just on my own, and that is what it is. Yeah. It captures the essence of what we are. If anything, it's our best video ever made.
Yeah, and also I'd like to say rest in peace to my little brother. Rest in peace to him. He died in that video.
He did die at the end
of
that video.
Peace, bro. He did it so that we could live, bro.
I am not in prison simply because Cedric helped me out. You know, he bragged to the police officials. I'm only on a collar for the time being. So, yeah. The dog is on his leash. He is not allowed to do stupid shit like that again.
I mean, it was funny. But yeah, we're good. We do try and strive now for well, that was a lot of like we were testing stuff out, man. Like, a lot of our old videos don't hold up particularly well because we didn't know what the fuck we're doing, and we still don't necessarily to this day.
I honestly think, see if you're not looking back in your videos in a year's time and thinking we've improved, you're doing it wrong. I think.
Yeah, of course.
It's like, bro, it just shows the progression is awfully ramping the fuck up. So when we started, we had no idea how editing software worked, and no idea how to really conduct ourselves in the camera and all that. All we knew was we wanted to fucking do it. We think that we could do something really good, and we're going to learn and adapt, adopt, and improve. And we fucking certainly have done that, I think. I think we certainly have made some products people want to fucking see, bro, and we're just going to keep doing that.
The bottom line is, follow your dreams.
Follow your fucking dreams! That's what I'm saying, bro. Oh,
basically, we were all in the boats where we couldn't fucking work for the man anymore.
Fuck the man,
and
bro.
we take it into our own hands. I mean, you still have to work for the man.
I definitely work for the man.
Oh yeah,
but you have to. You see your way out of that though. Get enough money to be able to float your own thing, and then that's making the man work for you, bro. Buy my self-help book, $39.99.
I do see this as the ultimate way out, but at the same time,
it's gonna take a while.
This is a dream of all of ours. Simply why there's fucking 8 of us, and also it's different. There's other YouTube channels other things that do things like this. Most of them do things like this,
of course,
but they don't have what fucking curseness we have.
It's true
because we're all mentally challenged and mentally ill.
we are a very unique channel. You can't find commentary quite like ours.
We might as well have damage on our fucking foreheads.
God.
Oh Christ, bro, Matt.
Jared,
I don't know. I don't know if you noticed, my forehead is big and shiny right now, bro. I should have a big old fucking damaged and neon tilt lighting right. I don't know why. I'm not sweating, bro. It's just because the light is right here, bro. It's like a fucking screen.
Since we got to this little topic, what were your opinions on the Jared Leto reprising his role as a Joker in the?
Oh yeah, is that true?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really.
Listen, at the end of the day, bro, I did not see that film, the Suicide Squad movie, because
I don't think it was horrible.
I mean, I remember hearing Jared Leto was going to play him back in the day, and I said, "Oh, let Jared Leto, I like him. He's in Things. He's really lit and epic." And then they released that picture of him going, and I went, "Look at all my look at all my lit tattoos and look at me all edgy shit." And I went, "I don't think I will." It looks like Post Malone. He looks like a sad boy, bro. He looks like a sad boy persona. Looks like he's gonna pull out the mic, bro.
Bro,
yeah, that's facts. He doesn't look a bit of a fucking SoundCloud rapper.
He looked like he's about to release a fucking mumble rap CD.
Yep.
I should just say right now quickly that Pink Soup Ross is also in the building right next to us, the Wengus, bro.
Tell him to say hello, bro.
Hey, bro. Come and shout a hello, bro. Shout a hello at us, bro.
Pink Soup cameo.
Hey, there, bro. It's been, bro. We're all here, bro. The old soup men that's been a long time coming are here again. It's quite lit.
You can go back if you want to find Ross. You can go back in our catalog and find him in a select few videos.
Yeah. He was in the video. Callum and Ross play with their wee-wees, bro. That was a class.
Fuck's sake.
One of the best named videos out. Yeah, bro. But yeah, I should say I don't think I like him as the Joker, so I don't think I certainly if he's pulling up again, it'll be interesting to see in terms of lore and why. But other than that, I certainly just don't think I like him very much as the Joker, the way his character is. I get that he's maybe like a gangster, right? You get gangster Joker, you get psychopath Joker, you get funny prankster Joker. I get that, right? That makes sense. I just like the way that they did gangster Joker, bro. Like, Michael, what the fuck was the guy played it in the Tim Burton Batman film? Fucking Jack Nicholson, bro. He was kind of like gangster Joker, you know. He had the gangster suit and the big crew pulling up and shit. He was lit. He's one of he's like my favorite one, to be honest. He might just be, but I don't know, bro. Just the way they took him, and he's driving about a fucking Tony Stark mobile and shit, bro. It's like, what the? This is not, bro. This is just not him. I am.
Yeah.
But fuck it, the new Suicide Squad at least looks lit, so watch that.
Yeah, John Cena's in that shit, bro.
Yes.
But how could you see him?
Wah, 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 wah. No, he did that the one time.
Come not see him in theaters.
Oh god, come see him kind of not be there because he can't see him. Am I right? Am I right, fellas? Right?
But speaking of which, Halloween's around the corner, bro. So that means we're gonna see a slew of new Jokers hitting the streets of Scotland.
I need to look into that.
Peacemaker.
Apparently, I just got told from Pink Soup that John Cena's getting his own show. Is that a thing?
They've been doing too much, bro.
What's it called?
It's called Oh Fuck, It's Peacemaker.
Oh, but it's Peacemaker.
Oh Fuck, It's Peacemaker.
Thanks, Pink Soup Ross. Thanks for that one. Can someone tell me about this? I don't know what that is.
John Cena's getting a spin-off Suicide Squad show. Oh, really? Fuck, it's the Peacemaker.
Oh yeah, right, okay. I could watch that. I like John Cena. He's actually
I can't keep up. There's so much superhero TV shows, bro. It's impossible. What the fuck is it?
Oh, nice. I heard all that.
Sorry, no, I don't know what the fuck that was.
Now, anyway.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that was.
Oh well, fuck it. Fixing poster.
From my end, it's a bit rough.
It was, yeah.
It was just fucking like feedback.
He's frozen. He's frozen now. He's gone.
And look at that picture, bro. Please
look at this dude.
Look at this dude.
Look at the top of his head.
Look at the top of his head. Oh, look at the top of his
head.
Look
at the top of his head. He's dead, bro. He's actually fucking.
I'm alive.
There he's there.
Kill.
It's when I move rooms.
I see.
Made that image the thumbnail.
Don't do it, please.
Oh, listen, lads, bro. Like we've been saying, we're working for all this shit, but we're still fucking here anyway.
If you've not learned this already, then fucking learn it now. You're not getting rid of us anytime soon, bro.
Yeah, we'll be speaking on him anyway. But yeah, bro. Basically, Jared Leto is lame. Thanks for that.
Yeah. I don't particularly feel too strongly about the Joker either way.
I like, bro, just get Joaquin Phoenix up, bro. He was fucking.
I never
sick
seen that one
like,
still. I only know
oh,
the memes.
watch it though. It's so good. It's such a bro. A lot of people didn't even like that, but then again, it's because everyone said, "Oh my God, Joaquin Phoenix is going to inspire all the little people that have been crushed by the man, and they're going to stand up for their rights and kill everybody." And did they do that? I don't know.
I mean, I kind of had a dream the other day about escaping a facility by killing everybody.
Can you please talk about the facility dream? No, you're never.
Should I just bring it up as a topic? So, if anyone's watching this and doesn't know me too well, which I could only assume to be the truth, I am a man addled by cursed thought in the realm of consciousness and unconsciousness. So I frequently have a recurring dream that I have dubbed and discussed with our fellow Soop members as the facility dream.
It's a fucking saga, bro. Let me tell you. The facility dream is quite fascinating to me.
And obviously, because it's a dream, as time goes on, it's like it becomes spottier and spottier. But I can piece it together as like I can paraphrase it, kind of.
Yeah.
So
please paraphrase it.
It's essentially as it sounds. I'm in some sort of giant facility. Oftentimes, I'll be with people, from my life of varying levels of importance, and we'll be trying to escape the facility, or they'll be trying to. I don't know. A lot of the times, they say in dreams that every face of a person you see in a dream is a real person's face you've seen in real life. Either way, I have to escape the facility by doing all sorts of Metal Gear Solid fucking espionage tactics, fucking climbing walls, fucking memorizing guard fucking routes and all that shit, fucking vaulting and running and sacrificing my friends to get through.
From the facility.
I've had this. Go ahead, Reezy.
See, I know what you mean when you say it, because I had a dream, or it could be a nightmare, who knows. It was a couple of days ago. Who's the Chancellor guy? The E Out to Help Out guy?
The Chancellor guy for E Out to Help? I have no idea.
No, I don't watch the news, so I really don't know.
I'm trying not to be racist here.
Maybe some Tory man, probably.
No, it's the I don't know his name. It's a strange name. I don't know how to pronounce it.
Just call him the Chancellor, bro.
Is he the man who used to be the mayor of London or some shit? Was that him? No,
it's Boris's like right hand man, basically.
Oh, I see.
It's like I had a dream that this man was literally chasing after me, right? And I was like jumping fences, and he was chasing me with a baseball bat. And then
like the Chancellor, bro.
Yeah,
vote for Boris.
No, like legit, he was just chasing me and a couple of friends like around Largs. And then I woke up sweating, going, "What was that?"
Woke up fucking.
It's because you didn't eat out to fucking help out, bro.
It's true, you're being haunted, bro.
No, the reason I couldn't eat out to help out is because I was working most of the eat out to help out. Yeah. And now they've made me unemployed.
You get a lunch break, bro. You get a lunch break. You can help your family. Be like, quick, half off on fucking mince and patties.
Something.
Father, half price on a mixed grill, father.
Now explain that to me. Eat out to help out, incentivizing people to gather indoors.
The Eat Out to Help Out scheme is basically what the downfall is right now.
It's
lads, bro. Can you imagine working in a fast food joint when that's going on, bro?
I simply would have not done it.
Dreams, bro. Dreams are just fucked that way, bro. But speaking of dreams and also the facility, you escaped at one time.
Yeah. The facility dream. So yeah, it was recurred like a lot.
Yeah, it's been going on like longer than I've known you. Anyway, I'm pretty sure.
A long time, and then
you escaped it one time, and then you thought
I escaped it a few times. I escaped the facility one time. I made it out, bro.
Yeah, and then you thought it was actually over, and then what happened?
It turned out the facility was some sort of giant fucking amalgamation of like my old workplace and my old school. Just like all the places that I would... It started making like too much sense for a dream, bro.
Yeah. I love that concept, bro. I've actually had that idea, like, and I don't know, bro, that's just like your scattered fucking brain, bro, your memories and shit, all floating islands, bro, and it's just like bits of your life and shit. But then, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
like that. That's so cool, but also horrific and terrifying at the same time.
Yes. Dreams are fucked, and we can never hope to understand what the fuck's going on.
I don't know if I've ever had a recurring dream before like that. Not like at that volume anyway. I think maybe I've had like I've dreamt I was in like a same dream once or twice. The one that I really remember is like when I was like maybe 7 or 8 years old, bro, and I don't know the fuck, bro. I think the whole dream was just we were like a band or some shit, or we were just really famous or something. I was a member of a band or some shit. Everyone was just going, hell yeah, like looking at me, and then we were going through Mull Primary or some shit, Mull Primary School, the playground or something, and then that dream came up again in the same form, and we were just kind of hanging out, having a bit of a lunch, and in the playground or some shit, and everyone was going, yeah, it's those guys, hell yeah. We had a little hamster, bro. We had a hamster with the band, bro. And then I think we ate the hamster or something. Willingly, the hamster gave himself to us, bro.
He said, "Eat me and become the ultimate rock."
Yeah, we turned it to look at the hamster, and he turned into like one of those little Ben or Matthews turkey dinosaurs, bro. He's in hamster form. And then we ate. Dreams are fucking weird, bro. I remember that so well.
That's kind of
definitely get like sequels.
That's strange.
Yeah, you do get. This just happens to be a fucking trilogy, bro. Not even a trilogy.
Oh, let me just wrap up the Facility Dream saga, bro, by saying
the Skywalker saga of dreams, bro.
The few times I've escaped, I've usually made it out completely pacifistically just by evading and staying out of sight and sneaking. I had it a few days ago. I made it out of the facility by choking everyone to death and just murdering everyone.
Fucking lit, I don't mind telling you that.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
It's like your dream went from fucking Metal Gear Solid to fucking Doom, bro.
Literally did. It was just like, right, I've had enough of sneaking through this shit. Just fucking, I don't know.
I think that's what it is, because like, I think in your dream self, bro, according to you, you've escaped this place already, and then you're just back, and then you're just like, no, and then you're finished, bro. You're just killing everybody. I think at one point you're gonna uncover something that you really shouldn't, bro. I think you may end up finding out why you're dreaming this, and not for a like.
It all sounds like I can't make this shit up, bro. It sounds like too coincidental. It sounds like it lines up perfectly with.
Well, this is why everyone finds meaning in dreams, isn't it? That's why people do it, because some things just like, bro, people will find meaning in coincidence.
I only ever look for meaning in dreams that recur, though, because then I feel like there must be something if it's keep happening. But I won't just wake up with some weird shit going on and be like, I won't read too much into it.
I'm waiting to stop. I need to psychoanalyze myself.
But I was breaking out of a fucking facility over and over again. Something, bro. I don't know.
Well, that's the dream, facility dream for all of you there.
I've had a horrible...
very fascinating topic, and I love the sharing that is going around here, because now people can also get to know... They know we're fucked.
Oh, yeah. They don't know to
the extent.
I mean, I don't mind bearing my heart on this shit. I can only hope that my experience could help anyone, even if it's just me talking about my fucked up dreams.
Did you just hear that fucking WMD go off outside my house there, bro?
They're celebrating Lenny
Put
Day.
the gun down! Bro, that was a fucking explosion out there, bro. Did you hear that?
Mate, maybe it's people from the facility come to take you next.
Bro, it's fucking see if I have a fucking nasty dream, I'm gonna fucking bring you in from your dreamscape, bro. I'm gonna reach out, break the barriers, and bring you in, and then you can
met in the facility one night, bro. That'll be fucky.
See the way your subconscious works. Like, see if you think about something enough, then it will be placed somewhere in your dreams.
It's true. It's kind of, I know what you mean.
See us discussing this. There's a high chance
I'm gonna have it again.
This somehow our dreams will be intertwined.
We're all gonna meet in the fucking facility tonight, bro.
Yeah.
I hope so, bro. I'd be lit. I could get a 4-player co-op going on and escape.
Well, our friend Lewis, that some of you viewers may know from
Hidden Yellow Suit, bro.
He fucking, I remember, must have been 5 or 6 years ago. He was telling me he was reading a book diving into the realms of lucid dreaming.
Lucid dreaming, yeah.
And he had some experiences with that shit that I'm sure he wouldn't mind me divulging.
I'm sure if you expose him.
He got to the point where he could do it, bro.
Like, I should just...
he could control his dreams to a degree. And I remember he said, because he read a big tome telling you how sleeping techniques and shit. I don't know, it was fried. But yeah, basically, he said to me one time that the reason he stopped trying that shit is because one time he was lucid dreaming and he was in a forest, surrounded by people, and then he was just forming a ball of energy in his hand or some shit. Yeah. And then I can't remember how it went, but it was something like this. Yeah, he was like forming some sort of Metsu Shinketsu Hadoken, bro, in his hand.
Yeah, right.
And as it got to the peak size, it like burst or some shit, or like exploded or something. And then all the people who were watching him like in awe, like oh. And then when it popped, like all the people watching him started like morphing and changing and like howling and like screaming.
Oh my fucking god, bro! So he committed fucking genocide in his dreams and then decided not.
Well, they didn't necessarily die. They just I don't know. I would think it's more as if like Avatar had like warped the spirits and they'd become like dark spirits. They were fucking what was seemed blessed just immediately became cursed as fuck.
Arguably worse. That's arguably worse than murder, bro.
That's cursed dreams, bro.
Yeah, it's fucking cursed, bro. Fucking hell.
Like many of cursed dreams, because I've had like sleep paralysis.
Yes.
To the degree. Like I remember, like it was like I was still awake, but I was dreaming at the same time, and I was like I got out of my bed because I seen like my little brother standing at the top of my
Oh god.
And then he like sprinted away into like my loft. There was like these wee side like door things you can open.
Yeah.
He in there, and it started to light up as if someone turned the light on. And then I went into this wee like cabinet thing, and then it's a wee small thing, but somehow it was a hallway, and I started walking about, and like he was just like crawling at the walls and shit.
Oh god, no!
Like I was like freaking out, like trying, and I started to. I was like, "Where are you? Where are you?" And I was like running away, and then there was all these different people, like all these different like went into different parts, and there was like people like drinking and stuff and like taking weird narcotics, like as if it was like a house party. And then I ran away back to my bed, but then the bed started to slowly like get further and further and further away.
What on earth?
I eventually got to my bed and like fell out my bed, and then woke up, and my head was spinning, and as if I was, and I was like my legs were sore, as if I actually felt the effects of me falling.
Are you sure? Like
we were like sleepwalking or some shit.
No, are you sure someone just didn't like slip you fucking LSD before you went to bed or something?
Was it not a crazy night in Largs or some shit?
Crazy nights, bro. My god, that's nuts.
It was one of the worst experiences. It was a traumatic experience. Like
that sounds horrific, bro.
Sorry to hear. That's lit though. Kind of lit and epic though.
I think I told Jeff it, and he just was like, how? I was like, I don't know. Like,
sleep paralysis is real shit, bro. Sleep paralysis doesn't fuck around.
Yeah, like I woke up and like my eyes, I couldn't like open my eyes. Like I couldn't open my eyes for a good like 20 minutes. Like they're
yeah. They're just bolted shut. Yeah.
I was sitting like screaming, like I was like sitting there, my eyes were closed, but I was awake, and I was trying to open my eyes, and I couldn't. Like
I've had that as well.
Yeah. That's funny, bro.
I've had that a few times as well.
Literally,
like I was lying frozen, like I couldn't actually move. Like I was stiff, and I couldn't move.
I don't even know the science behind sleep paralysis, if there even is any, bro. It's just such a.
It's just basically you wake up before your brain does, bro. Literally, it just happens. Your brain just fucks it.
It's so.
That's funny because literally all those sleep paralysis experiences I've had have either been indifferent or nice. Literally.
Oh, really?
And had a problem. Yeah, because I don't see creatures when I have sleep paralysis. I just wake up and then I'm like.
I've never seen creatures either.
And I have had a presence once.
Oh, God.
I was like, and I think it was an exercise or some shit, bro. And
so you can explain it by your body wakes up before your mind. How do you explain fucking shadow demons?
Because you're dreaming. You're still dreaming, essentially, but you're just
why
awake.
Is it always shadow demons?
You're awake dreaming because I guess the reason why is because your brain is immediately like, I can't move. What is going on? And then your brain manifests sheer horror, bro, and response. And then you don't know what to do, so you're trying to scream for help, but your mouth can't move, and then you're just like, and then the brain goes, this is going to get spooky now, and then the fucking creatures go and fucking come at you, bro. Yeah, they just the only time I felt a being was I woke up. I was in my ex's house and I woke up with sleep paralysis. I was just lying on my front, bro, and then I felt a presence coming into the room and land on top of me. Like, just throw itself on me, bro.
How big? What kind of weight were you feeling?
There's a person just, like, decided to lay on top of me kind of thing, you know?
Oh dear Lord.
Oh dear Lord! But the thing was, I didn't know. I couldn't see anyway, so I just assumed it was my ex. Just threw herself on me. Oh, that's lovely, cute and blessed, and I immediately fell asleep. And that was the only time I've had a being in sleep paralysis. It was quite nice. Can't deny.
I mean, maybe it was just your girlfriend.
I don't know because she didn't bring it up, or I don't think she was in the room after I woke up again. So I don't know. It was really weird.
It was a nice shadow demon, bro. Sexy.
A nice shadow demon. Bro. Oh, hey, I won't speak to her anymore. But
I've never seen demons, but it's usually just the fact where you wake up and you're frozen in your body and you start to scream, but you don't scream.
Yeah, exactly, because you're sleeping.
I remember it was the one time it was like the first day I moved in with Jeff to the house in Glasgow.
Oh yeah, the fucking just... flat, bro, flat free one. Good
God, so many cursed places, some cursed things happen in that place.
We've talked about that SV occasionally.
We have. But yes, this instance was Jeff was in the bedroom with his girlfriend. I was in the living room just booling, and then I was just lying down, bro, and I don't even know what happened. I don't even know. I guess I've dozed off or some shit, and I woke back up, but I guess I did not. And I tried to get up, but I could not. And I was like, I suppose I'll call for help. And I went to be like, Jeff. But I was like,
yeah, right.
Oh, it was the scariest shit. And then even when I came back to, I was like, this was the first time it happened, I guess. I was like so enamored by what happened. I like phoned him up because I was like, I was too shit to like move fully, so I phoned him up to be like, oh, help me out. And he came in from like next door to be like, bruh, why are you phoning me? I'm like 2 feet down the fucking house.
Yeah.
And I was like, and he just seen a look on my face and was like, oh.
Holy fuck, really?
Yeah.
It's also the shock, and also you're exhausted when you kind of wake up, and you're confused, and you don't know what to do, and then see when you're like, I was obviously screaming like during night,
like were you actually screaming? Was it like audible though?
Do you know what it is? I don't think anyone can hear it because I don't even think like you're screaming.
No, you're paralyzed. It's like you're trying to scream, but you can't do it.
Yeah.
You're going.
But
your mouth's literally just going.
Yeah, you're screaming, but you're screaming in your dream. But as you're sleeping, you're not screaming obviously in your sleep. So it's kind of like you're trapped. You're jumping between two worlds at that point.
Now, can I pose to you a question here? And I think that this is very important, and I would like some viewer input on this as well.
I'm gonna quickly eat a podcast sweetie right now.
That's fine.
If anyone wants a podcast sweetie,
I've got Twinkies, bro. I want a Twinkie.
The viewer can't have one of these though unless he subscribes.
Damn, Brian, that's so tall.
That's the rules, man.
No podcast.
Y'all know the rules.
No podcast sweeties until you subscribe before bedtime. Right, ask your question.
I've honestly forgotten it.
Oh no!
What were we talking about a second ago? I can get it back.
We're talking about like paralyzing dreams and all.
Sleep paralysis, not bullshit.
Oh yeah. How come if you scream in your dream, you don't scream in real life? But if I was to piss in my dream, my sheets are getting wet. Answer me that, bro.
It's a fucking liberty, bro.
Damn it! Every day! It's every day!
We're not allowed to win, bro. That's the whole thing. We're not allowed to win.
Oh.
Bro, that's what they say in Nightmare on Elm Street, bro. You piss in your dream, you piss in real life.
If you piss in the game, you piss for real.
There definitely is.
Who the fuck is that out there, bro?
This is another murder on Paisley, bro.
Here, I'm gonna need you to phone 999, tell them to stop bothering us, for fuck's sake. We're trying to do a podcast.
Hell, bro. No.
Phone the police,
we're trying to make a living before we make a living. Come
Honestly, bro. Tell them to hush up a bit. Like, maybe they can try tomorrow, but like right now, like, go on parole in like half an hour, we'll be done by then.
Pause crime for now.
Pause crime! End racism for a sec.
So you're in the middle of a podcast and you're driving right through my street and really can you please just like any kind of calls or whatever, murders, deaths, whatever. You just hold them for an hour while we do a fucking podcast, bro. Is that cool? Thank you. Thanks. Bye. That was Police Chief Wiggum, bro.
I think Reezy's on his way to do a fucking murder.
He answered the phone and said, "This is 992."
You got the wrong number. It's 992.
Fuckers, bro. Yeah, that happens every day, basically, bro.
I mean, honestly. I'm not surprised, bro. I'm not
Story boys, I thought someone was at my door, but there was not.
Bro, it's probably the police force from Paisley fucking trying to stop the podcast after
I'm telling you, bro, they're wrangling the Soop Groop members up to put us in the fucking dream facility to fight for our lives.
It's been a nice, varied fucking chat today, hasn't it?
I guess the topic has been the dreamscape, bro. So has anyone got anything else that...
Dreams are more than one, bro. We're talking about our dreams, we're talking about chasing your dreams, we're talking about dreaming.
Exactly.
Here's something for the hashtags for when I promote this on Twitter.
Hashtag...
Have you seen the new Borat movie yet?
Oh, no, I've not seen it.
Borat subsequent movie film, bro.
Bro, get it watched. It's insane.
What's it on? Like, how do you even watch movies anymore?
It's on Prime.
Amazon Prime?
Amazon Prime.
How the... do you have to pay? I'm not trying to pay.
Jeff has an account. Ask him.
Yes. Yes. Say no more.
I've heard that it's actually meant to be... Actually, it's turned out better than the first one somehow.
Bro, it's
because everyone's in fucking COVID time and he's out here exposing people.
It's about these are the COVID times. I try to destroy the COVIDs with the bottles and the pens and slap. That's what we did in the trailer. I'm pretty sure.
Bro, it's gets so much backlash because this isn't a spoiler because it's all over the world, right?
That's right. Listen to it.
There was an actual scene at the end which involved Donald Trump's lawyer.
Oh my god!
No way!
Is that who that was?
Bro, that was Donald Trump's lawyer. And
that's funny.
And he tried. The old man tried to get frisky with one of the actors.
Yes, I've seen that shit.
And Sacha Baron Cohen was like doing something else, and they were planning something else, and he was worried that something was going to happen to the girl that he obviously was doing with, and he ran out and just screamed, "She's 15! She's 15!"
Fuck, bro. That's funny.
It's a trap. It's a fucking trap.
Because he instantly went, he's gonna try to do something to her. In this hotel room.
I mean, you see in the video, he's on the bed touching his wiener. He's like on the bed, bro.
No, what he said, he was trying to get his dick out, right? But then what he said to the press was, I was getting the mic out of my...
I was getting out of my... I was unraveling the mic fucking cord from around my shaft.
Bro, he was lying down on the bed, unbuckling his trousers. He was not doing... we all knew he was trying to do.
Now, she wasn't 15, but...
She's 24, I think.
For the purposes of the film, she was 15, so my mans did nothing wrong. Free my mans.
Free our man, fucking Donald Trump lawyer, bro.
Vote for my nigga Donald Trump 2020.
What are the people he surrounds himself with, bro? Did we mention on the podcast at one time when Donald Trump was sitting top secret CIA meeting and he called in to get a milkshake delivered, bro?
I think we mentioned that on an upcoming Let's Play.
Yeah, we did. We did the funny thing where
on a shameless promo for upcoming Bandicoot funny episodes.
We got videos coming. That's a good way, fucking shoehorn in that we're making content, bro. So I mean, that's good, bro. We're telling the content mill's coming, bro. It's active again. We're gonna be making videos on him, and also I've got all the fucking devices here, bro. Look at that. Is that an Elgato? Yes, it is.
Oh hell
that means I can all, bro. So the content mill is now running. We actually officially now have 2 stations, bro. I finally at long last. Yeah, bro. I've had some fucker with Adobe though. I don't know if I will use Adobe. I like Filmora. I'm trying that out. RN. There's a lot of different softwares I'm gonna try and fuck around with, but I guess we'll fucking see when the Filmora videos out because it's just about finished. I'll probably finish after this podcast probably.
Stay tuned for some even more fucking Minecraft Steve content.
Well, basically, we decided we had a long serious conversation with us. I know you weren't there for Reezy, but we're basically this is a Minecraft channel now, so I'll be alright with that.
Put the head on.
Yeah. So basically, what we're gonna do now is make Minecraft videos, Minecraft Let's Plays, Minecraft podcasts, Minecraft Let's Play cosplays. We're gonna get Minecraft cardboard heads.
We're gonna mine diamonds.
We're gonna get more of these. Gonna mine diamonds. Gonna be Minecraft parody songs, bro. All of it, bro. It's very, very exciting.
Disclaimer: we are not a fucking Minecraft channel now.
Disclaimer: that was a meme, not for real.
Although we have Minecraft Steve Smash Brothers content coming.
Yeah, we got a little bit. Obviously late to the bandwagon as per usual, of course, but we just got some.
We'll try and get better at planning shit out in advance for like, say something's gonna drop, we could meet up on the day to record it instead of when something's been out. We'll be like, oh, something just came out.
Yeah, but like we got that, and we made some funnies, bro. The videos themselves are getting pretty good, edited up and shit. It's coming out quite nicely. I think we just kind of now that we've got the stations and shit, we kind of realised it's time to ramp up the scale, the editing scale, I suppose, you know. Because we've been editing. I think as the editing's been progressively getting better and better, but now
definitely.
We're just like, because we're just like even for little things like Let's Plays and shit, we want to make sure that the editing's top notch and epic, and it's not just two fucking autismos playing a game.
Just know that every video on Soop Groop is made in every function of making a video to the best of our abilities at that time, and our abilities are only getting better with time.
The secret ingredient, bro, is love. And plankton, bro.
The old saying,
Plankton.
The old saying is Rome was not built in a day, and Soop Groop it was not built from this entire year. It's gradually progressing, despite every possible thing you can think of to stop it has happened.
Yup. That's just proof that it's gonna keep going, bro. The amount of hurdles we've had to come across that even the viewers don't know about, bro. But we've kept this going for a solid year with no signs of stopping or slowing down, only speeding up, bro.
That will be fuckery, bro. I'm getting to that in a minute.
It's a fucking. It's a situation that I had never foreseen, bro. I've never had an endeavor last. I've never had an endeavor, bro. Let alone one that lasted a year, and it's continuing to go.
We're still doing it, stronger than ever.
Yes, sir.
Even. Yeah, man.
And you can subscribe to see it grow, bro. Like a little beautiful flower on the ground.
Yeah,
like can it should do.
You're all going to be upset when this is a success, and you're all going to jump in the bandwagon because that's what everyone does.
I was a fan of Soop Groop when it began. Fucking man, I was a fan of Soop Groop when it was school.
Hell no!
I've been here since day one, man. I've been here since.
Where were you back in the Cooking with Lenny days? I'm talking to you.
Where were you on Valentine's Day? You weren't there.
You
weren't there.
These are sitting getting your hole, and we were sitting making videos.
Aye.
You're out socializing, bro, and forming meaningful relationships, bro. We're Let's Playing.
We were sitting in Kilbarney.
Are you talking? Samii, are you talking about new relationships, new friends,
my
new
God.
opportunities?
Bro.
Soop Group's a job for life, bro.
Nah, Spoon's a job for life, bro.
Fuck off, man.
Well, seemingly not really, because they kicked your ass out.
Yeah, bro. Actually, that's funny because I went out to see a long movie film yesterday, and I went actually going to the Sir John Moore up in Glasgow, bro. That's one of the Spoons, and it was just shut, bro. All closed down, bro.
Damn.
Yeah,
I guess that makes sense because I think all places that sell alcohol are shut right now over in Scotland. So,
Bro, the people must be going crazy.
Glasgow and Ayrshire. So it's like
the people must be going ravenous.
Yeah.
Glasgow and Ayrshire, bro. That's like the literal alcohol capital of the fucking galaxy.
The galaxy, bro.
It might just fuck around and be.
Fucking, it's not stopping anything, but because I've been.
Even I'm on the drink, boy.
He's on the fucking baby that by the way.
It's not stopping me from drinking. Not stopping me at all. But
obviously, because I think alcohol is the cause of COVID for some fuck all reason.
It definitely spreads it around if you open the pubs and let the fucking drunken mouth breathers in a warm fucking hubbub.
You're right, but there's certainly mouth breathers all around and everywhere else that's not shut right now.
But if bruh, come on now. You get them in the pub, you're fucking feeding them alcohol. They're gonna start not even necessarily purposefully breaking the rules, but just losing their inebriations to the point where they just do.
Of course, bro.
So it's a horrible idea to mix alcohol with pandemic.
Yeah,
because it makes people not care.
The thing is you're taking away an evil and replacing it with another one because the schools are still open.
That's fine.
And think of how many families are there of all the schools. Like every kid has obviously mum and dad, maybe other siblings. So how many families are in that school at the one time? How many families run a pub at a time?
Schools opening is definitely crazy as well. But are schools even open? Because I thought it was like Zoom calls and shit. Is it not? Why the fuck can I not go to college, bro? Why have I got to sit for a 6-hour fucking Zoom call about posters?
Primary and high school curriculum are like the mandatory ones. College and uni is like stuff that you chose to go to or some shit.
Yeah, bro, it's like college shit is usually stuff that you can't really teach online. I can teach you maths online easy enough.
I remember roaching the last. We digress. I remember roaching 2 minutes to an hour now. 2 minutes to the hour.
We can keep billing until it becomes...
Yeah. Unless you want to close it off for the hour or what? Fucking final thoughts or whatever the frink. So it's up to y'all. I'm just here.
It doesn't have to be an hour, bro. We can just keep billing for a while.
Doesn't matter.
We can wind it down. Anyone got anything else they want to bring to the council?
Write it down to the lo-fi council, bro.
The council calls upon you.
Order.
I'm afraid the weapon will be very much operational when you're friends.
Fuck's sake.
Commander duty.
Commander duty, execute the final order.
Anyone got one final cursed dream story to end up on?
Yeah, but since we were talking a lot about dreams, might as well end it with a dream. Why not?
Yeah,
Anyone?
let's do it.
No. Other than basically all I can say is sleep paralysis is scary, don't have them. Dream dreamy dreams and also follow your dreams like we are.
Follow
just
your
fucking
dreams.
we're trying to
Don't
fuck,
let no one
bro.
stop
Like plans, bro. Like YouTube is just one facet of the whole fucking shebang.
YouTube's just the most accessible way to begin this kind of shit that we want to do.
Yeah, bro. YouTube, like,
content
you know,
creation, entertainment, production.
I remember 10 years ago when I was a little kid thinking, bro, YouTube would be so cool we're getting it. And like that was harder for people to get into then because all you needed a capture card in your PC, PC part, or you took a camcorder and just recorded your fucking screen. And a lot of YouTubers did that back in the day, bro, and it was successful because it was one of the only ways to do it. But now, you know, it's much, you know, we got this shit, bro. You can just plug it up and just fuck it, do what you want.
Now it's
and
like a fucking industry.
Now everyone's fucking fiending for this shit, bro, including us fucking
Every man
eight
and their
schmuckers.
dog be let's playing.
But we've got something, bro. We're eight big boys with a little dream, you know what I'm saying? And we're just gonna just fucking make it occur, and it's just gonna blossom into other things and shit, bro. I've got some fucking plans, bro. That I think we'll get into on Klman, hopefully. Check out Klman, by the way, also if you're watching this far. Uploaded a new spooky
Mark's solo channel where he does spooky and serious endeavors.
Bunch of different shit, bro. Like as you can see, the setup's all here. So hopefully the content mill for Klman will be rolling better than ever. I just uploaded a new installment in the Claudio series.
Go check that shit out, bro. It's a dramatic retelling and audiobook production of one of the most cursed fucking tales I've ever had.
Yes,
the experience of hearing.
It's an immersive audio experience. Number 4 is my best one so far, probably the best I've got on Klman so far, if I dare say it, apart from the Final Consequence of Squidward 2 Tentacles, obviously.
Some might say the best audiobook ever made.
Is that Lenny?
Is that another Soop Groop member, Orange Soup, coming in for a cameo, bro? There he is.
Oh, there's the boy.
Big belly boy pulling up at the end.
Hey, baby.
Is that Stummy Len?
There he's there, bro.
Oh.
Hey, right,
Lenny, do you want to end this podcast by telling everyone what you had for dinner?
Can you end this podcast by telling us what you had for dinner?
Yeah,
well, let me just get into it for a bit. So I was in the Starship kitchen, cooking with Lenny, as you know.
Of course.
We cooked up a chicken, bacon, and leek, all homemade, nice crust. We had some mashed potato, half a tub of herb Philadelphia in there.
Is that H3 potatoes? I hear.
We mixed that shit up.
Is that Ethan Klein's taters, Len?
Some veg that was store-bought and trash.
Well,
you hate to see it.
End it off on a sour note, but thank you very much for that cameo. Go have a cheesecake, bro. Kill yourself.
If you learn nothing else from this 1 hour podcast, Lenny doesn't get fresh produce.
Yeah.
The most amount of Soup members in one video in a while.
That's actually facts.
That was like 5 of us there, bro. Can you believe it?
Having cameos, that's already firsthand that shit is getting real and it's coming.
Yeah,
coming.
So many more opportunities to film shit now. The fact that people are just buzzing through.
Yeah, man. A nice way to close off there, bro. We're all pulling up. But I think that'll be on a high note where we slapped fucking Lenny's stomach and walked him away.
Yeah.
If you have a Lenny at home, slap him on the stomach. Subscribe to Soop Groop. I've been Samii.
I've been fucking blue soup Klman, bro. We got purple soup Samii. And we got grey soup Reezy. Eddie's fucking there, bro.
And we'll see you all a week today, I swear.
A week today, bro. The consistency is starting now.
1 week. If we're not back in 1 week, bro, start obliterating us with insults, please.
Hold us to it, bro. And then spam us in the chat, put Fs and clown emojis and shit.
Clown emojis.
So, subscribe. Don't just watch the goddamn video and then leave it in the dust. Subscribe for more content.
What are you talking
Don't be lazy.
Tell him, bro.
Ham up.
Don't be disrespectful. Eat your vegetables. Buy the right ones. And Listen to your mothers.
No podcast, sweetie, if you don't fucking subscribe, like, comment, share, bell.
Yeah.
And goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
See you next time.
See you. Goodbye, everybody. Big cook, little cook. Welcome to our
Good friends,
family.
Shut the
good friends.
fuck
Cook
up.
for everyone.
Shut the fuck up.